Hello friends. So in this video we'll be studying about atmospheric refraction. As we know about refraction from our last studied chapters, so there are a lot of questions which appear in our mind whenever we study about atmosphere and what exactly is atmospheric refraction, right? So the main question which rings our mind is, do atmosphere also reflect light? Because whenever we see our sky at night or any time, we see there are a lot of things which gives us so much of questions, which gives us so much of curiosity to know about the heavenly objects. Why do stars twinkle? Why do planets do not twinkle? Why do planets have a constant light? Right? There are so much of questions. So these all are related to the atmospheric refraction. So let's visualize it in the small manner. Right? We all have studied Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars, and this was the moment when there are so much of questions arises in our mind that why do stars twinkle, how they twinkle, and when they twinkle, right? So let us assume that this bigger ball is our earth, right? This bigger thing is our earth, and this particular thing is our star. Okay, it's coming up whenever a ray from a star is striking our earth's surface, we are able to see it. But remember one thing, in this case we are not having any scenario of our atmosphere. Okay, we have not considered atmosphere on our earth. So whenever the light from a star will come to our earth's surface, we will be able to see the exact position of a star, and the brightness of a star will be constant because there is no refraction, right? Now if we see in this case there will be constant light and no twinkling of the stars will be in this case, right? In presence of atmosphere, what will happen that if any ray of light coming from a star will strike our atmosphere, it will refract through the atmosphere. Okay, why they will refract? Because the light travel very faster in the vacuum, and the moment when it strikes our atmosphere it will get refracted, because the light coming from rarer to denser medium get refracted and get bent towards the normal. We all know that. Okay, so what we will see that the light is getting refracted, and our eyes will consider that this ray is coming from a object. It will reform its backline at the intersection point. Will think as a source of light, and our brain will tell us that this light is coming from this particular position and not from this. But what exactly is that this is the actual position of a star, and this is the apparent position of a star. Okay, so this is how apparent shifting of stars takes place because of refraction. But again, the question remains the same. Why exactly stars twinkle? So let us take a bigger picture when the rays appear in our atmosphere. So the rays get multiple times refracted in the presence of our dust particles, our various gases. There are hot gases, there are cold gases. So in short, the density of atmosphere changes at every moment of time, at every place, right? Because there are so much of hot gases, cold gases, and the density come keep on changing at every point of time. So the light get refracted multiple times and it forms a zigzag path before coming to our eye, and that's why we see twinkling, right? But twinkling needs some brighter and fader. So let us understand this thing, that for example, let us suppose that there are 5 rays coming and all the rays are coming to our eye, right? So in this case we will see the brighter side of the star. But let us suppose that all the rays are not coming to our eyes and some rays are getting refracted so much and only 3 rays are coming to our eyes. So in this case we will see a fader part of our star. Understand? This is how they twinkle. Okay, because brighter and fader will be the twinkling of stars. Okay, now this is how they twinkle. Now the question is, do planet also twinkle? So the answer is certainly no. Why? Because let us consider the planet as a big ball, and they are comprises of a small points, right? Because our star is so far from us that it appears as a small point object. and planets are so nearer to us that we can consider it as a big ball which is made up of a small points. Now if you magnify it, let us consider that all the small points are getting refracted to our eyes, and they are a collection. So at every given point, some will be brightening up and some will be fading up, right? So the average amount of light which is coming to our eyes will always remain constant, and this is why our planets do not twinkle. Okay, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video.